afternoon to you all. We're here at the Sawai Man Singh Stadium. You join us for this 5-5 between Gujarat and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
Adjustments to the field.
Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Keep it simple. Line and length. And out off stump. Will force a mistake.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That's the over. Gujarat, 20 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. And built some momentum easily off that over.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Van Vahar colony. Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Van Vahar colony end.
A few moves made in the field.
Sharma from the Van Vahar colony end. Good shot. The beauty. The Crowns goes up strong. The batter doesn't feel like got anything on that. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The new batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Rohit, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled it way too short, and that's been dispatched to the boundary in a paper knots.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away from the six.
Nicely settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple.
Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Nice shot, just a flick off the pace.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Good shot, a beauty. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support, getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Pulled away with flair and style, and it's gone all the way for 6.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Livingston shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. This could be out.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, Rohit went long, high and hard. That is huge. 2 in a row.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Cummins coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. That's a boundary save for sure. timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Gill, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garganash temple. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Gujarat has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. There's a chance if it hits. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. They scored all the way over for 6. Holy classy square drive.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Van der Hart colony. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Salt looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though. good afternoon to all. It's an absolute scorcher today here at Eden Gardens. You join us for this 5-5 between the Chiefs and Madhya Pradesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Boomer to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowling fielders look really confident.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Davis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. That's consecutive sixes.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Boomer is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice is to go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Chiefs, 13 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Built some momentum easily off that over.
Right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the high court. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end. Singh from the high court end. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide and square leg. Could be four.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nearly gets the edge. Davis with a great delivery there. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for six.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and going to get punished on this pitch. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That was the boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Still, this could spell trouble.
Rohit looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high quarter. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot, through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Absolutely nothing the batter could do there. Totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Pant ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ashwin, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Take that one out. What a screamer.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, what a shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. That's out. Oh, simple running. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down and needs some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get there right very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Bumrah coming in.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Glanced away nicely, but fine short finally.
Those on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
And gone. Brilliant catch. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
An innings that promised much really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Good shot. A beauty.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with pace now. No point chasing that one. It is racing with the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. It's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Didn't time it at all, and mid-off with an easy catch. Beautiful take, caught bowl.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing one. Great commitment. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. The bowler looks really confident.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Gill taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Solid shot, it's going for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Out! Caught! Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Rounded out off stump. That'll force a mistake. missed the lot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Devesh into the attack now from the pavilion.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Perfectly timed.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Devesh is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. 9 runs added in that over. Madhya Pradesh, 36 for 4.
Well, despite the big hitting and the excellent running, the required rate's now gone above 12 and over. They need some big consecutive overs soon, bigger than what they've been doing.
1 over left in the innings. Pandya to bowl it. No, terrible shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now. Poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the middle. 1 5 down.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get through.
Devesh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and very calm under.